So friends, today we will discuss how to create chart of account structure and its values. Values in the segments of the chart of account. So for that, go to global search. Search here for chart of account value sets. So first we will create the value sets for each segment. Module we have taken as a general ledger. Validation type independent. Value data type character. And here value subtype text. So maximum length we are taking it as a 4. Minimum value like 1000 and maximum value 9999. We are not checking these uppercase only 0 fit. So save and close. Click another one. Department. I am creating very basic chart of account structure. Save and close. Module general ledger. Validation type independent. Value data type character. Then value subtype text. Minimum value, maximum length should be 5. And these are, we are skipping this time. Save and close. Let's search for our okay. Anyway, let's create one more with correct naming convention. Value data type character. Validation type text. Maximum length 4. Minimum value 1000. Maximum value 9999. Save and close. So now we have all three value sets are in sync. So save and close. We have not added any values into that. Now we will create the chart of account structure. So go to the manage chart of account structures. Here search, general ledger will come automatically as application. Now click on to the manage structures. Click here structure code, COA. Delimiter will take it as a period. Save. Now it will allow us to create the segments into this. Earlier it was disabled. So now we are creating the segment. So as you have seen, it's created the API name itself. Sequence number, we will keep it as a 1. So prompt is same. Now short prompt, you can say like this. Display width 4 is enough. Since we have taken the hour, we can now take 10. Range type, we can skip that. Column name, we will take as a segment 1. Now you can ask the question why before creating the chart of account structure, we have created the value set for each segment, because that was required here, default value set. That's why we created that before creating the segment structure. So now we can look for our what we had created. So company. So till now we are just giving the name as a company, but how would we define its nature? So for that, labeling is mandatory. So primary balancing segment. Without that, it would not be considered as a primary balancing. And as you know, if you are from the EBS background, minimum 2 segments mandatory in a chart of account creation, and maximum we can create it with 30 segments. So for 2 segments, one should be primary balancing segment and another one is the natural accounts. So we have created this one. Save and close. Let's create another one. Sequence number 2, prompt is same. Short prompt we can give like this. Display width again 10. Column name we will take as a segment 2. We will keep the store the values in segment 2. It is not coming itself, so let's search again. And for the, as you know, if you are from the EBS background, for the department code, what should be the cost center segment? Labeling what should be cost center segment. Save and close. account code, name, description, sequence is 3, prompt same, short prompt we can say like this, display width 10, we will save its value in segment 3. And what should be the labeling? Natural account segment. Save and close. So we have created the account structure and its segment. So after creating that, we have to create this structure instance. It is mandatory part in the Fusion. We cannot directly assign our chart of account structure to our primary ledger. We have to assign the instance. So instance, it will come in the API name. It come itself, system created itself. These two check boxes enable dynamic combination creation allowed. I will let you know later why these are checked. Structure name. Here we have to find out what we have created just away. Right away. So here, this one we have created. As you can see, these values now at the time of creation of chart of account structure instance, we have to go click each segment and make them required. Or you can do this like select the row and click on edit and make each one required. Now as you can see here, in this required column, values are getting as a updated. Save and close. Now we have created the chart of account structure instance. Now as you can see the third tab, deploy flex field. So after deploying the flex field, it is like compiling the flex field into system. After creating then we will add the value into our value sets for each segment. So let's click here. Let's see how much time it takes.